All right, we're going to make this slider block, pin slider block. Now you could start a new document, but I'm going to go ahead and show you that you can make new parts. If it's part of the same project, you might as well just build it right here. I went ahead and renamed, I right-clicked on this part studio and I renamed it Trameltoy. You can do that if you'd like. And let's just start a new sketch on the top. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this rectangular part here. And let's go ahead and make a rectangle. And I need that overall length is 1.75. 1.75. And that width, it only shows us half of the width. That 0.367 gets you from the edge to the center of the circle. So when I dimension this over here, oops, move this over. When I dimension this side, I can say it's 0.367, and then shift 8 means times 2. So I'll get twice that distance, and now I've got it right there. Now, I don't really need to be looking at the top plate, so I'm going to hide it, and the bottom plate, don't need those right now. I'm just going to focus on building this guy. So let's extrude it up, this 0.375. Actually, let's go all the way. Why not? What do you think? Yeah, let's go all the way. 0.8121. So let's extrude that. 0.8121 gets us all the way to the top. Now I'll kind of subtract some of the material from there. And let's get this right here. And let's look at the right view, and that's going to be this here. So let me get rid of, let me go to the top, and let's remove this 0.141 amount there. So let me do a sketch on the top here, and let's grab this rectangle. I made sure that I got a coincident constraint there, and go all the way across, make it coincident there. That's good. This 1.75 is good. And this needs to be, oops, I mention it now. This needs to be 0.141. Then let's do that again. Another rectangle. And oh, look at that. How did it know I wanted 0.141 there? Cool. Now I'm going to take it a little bit out of perspective here. Let's extrude those down, the 0.8121 minus the 0.375, and that should get us there. So I'm going to extrude in the other direction, remove, and a distance of 0.8121 minus this 0.375. Does the arithmetic for me, and yay, getting pretty close. I just got to round some things off here, like this round is 0.25, and it says tip. That means typical. That means anywhere you see something that looks like that, you can assume it's a 0.25. What would that be called? A fillet. So let me grab my fillet tool, stick it on this corner, and make it 0.25. And I'll do that over here as well. And I think that's good. Accept that. Cool. Now let's take a look at the top. And let's do the chamfer on the corners. That chamfer is 0.125. Anywhere I see it, I can assume, since it says typical, that it's that kind of a chamfer. So let's do that here and make that 0.125. And let's do that on all 4 of those corners. Chamfer, chamfer, chamfer. Cool. Looks like I'm running out of time. I will finish up on the next one.